So it's a beautiful Saturday and we're on a little trip, do a little camping this evening. And on our way, we stopped on Route 36 near Owingsville, Kentucky to see the Slate furnace. Now this was used back in the 1800s to melt iron ore to make various things. They made pots, pans, all kind of things you needed from metal that they could use that for. A lot of cast stuff. They would pour molds and what have you. But this still stands. Turn the camera around. Now imagine, if you will, somewhere over here near the water source would have been a water wheel, which would have turned a spindle that was run out along the distance here and would be connected to some form of billows and maybe some other machinery too that would run off of it. And the billows would pump air in through an opening like that. It's been kind of blocked up over the years, but somewhere along the lines there would be a billows that would pump air in there to keep the fire really, really hot. They would melt the iron ore. You can see the remains of the area where they would have had something suspended with some sort of a big kettle or something melting the iron ore. And as far as my understanding, I've never seen the full drawings, but assuming how it worked, there would be like a trough that ran down through here, and then you would have tents and so forth set up. People working with cast, they would cast the pots and pans. You would have people that were actually working the metal, making horseshoes or things. Such a variety of household goods they made at places like this. This whole area would have been covered with workers with like little shanties or sheds set up, working the metal and making the goods. So this would have been a very busy place, even though town is a couple of miles that way up on a hill. But this was where a lot of the workers would be crafting the wares and also living in little small sheds set out about the property down that way or over on the other side of the road there. But there were several of these in the area back in the 1800s. And as we can see, we are starting to get some fall colors changing. Leaves are starting to fall. It's that beautiful time of year. since I forgot the sleeping bags. Somebody was getting cold. So here we are. But we're still enjoying the camp out in the car. Good times, good times. Okay, well, even though I forgot sleeping bags and we thought we didn't bring a lighter, but we did. It was in our stuff. And yeah, the kayak place was closed. And what else was there? I don't remember. Anyway, slept in the car part of the night because we forgot sleeping bags and somebody got cold. But we still had fun. We still enjoyed our time here. And we've got it all packed up, cleaned up, ready to go. I think it's getting ready to rain. A lot of wind coming in. It's supposed to rain soon. So we're gonna go find something else to do. Maybe go to Tater Knob, climb up there, take a look around. We'll see. Maybe find something else. I don't know. Can enjoy your time here. Anything you want to say? Cave Run. Cool. Yes, very much so. Spent time together. And we saw some deer and squirrels, and so fun stuff. Okay, hope you all have enjoyed your weekend too. So we're going to find something else to do now before we go home. Thanks. This is the path leading up to Tater Knob Fire Tower. The tower itself has been closed since 2008, ironically due to a fire, but it should still be a nice hike. We're going up there. You have to park out on the main road because this parking area, it's all closed off back there. It's not a long hike, it's short. It's like 0.6 miles out and back. So it's a simple hike, but it's a beautiful day and we're getting ready to go up the trail. So it looks like in 1934 they put the fire tower in. Now some of these towns are gone. This Yale, that is underwater in Cave Run Lake. And same thing for this railway that runs up through here. This railroad is underwater. There's a little area over here, a train stop that was called Raglan's. It's underwater. That's all where Cave Run Lake is. So let's head up that way. Don't recall that tree being down last time we were here. Almost to the top. Okay, maybe I was wrong. A little bit more. It's been a while since we've been up here. But as you can see from the colors, fall is definitely here. There's what's left of the tower. With the trees, there's not much view from here unless you're able to get up in the tower. The view is actually from down there on that bald. But still, it's cool. Here's the tower. Going back down is the easy part, of course. Okay, so what do you all call these things? They stick to your clothes, especially jeans. I haven't seen them since I was a youngster on the farm. We always call them stick tights. Just a little flat green seed that sticks to everything. Similar to the Slate furnace we saw yesterday, this is the Clear Creek furnace. This one was also using iron ore, making things, housewares a little bit. This one I think mostly made wheels for trains. That was what they were used for. It ran for a short time in the late 1800s. Then it shut down a little bit, changed to another company, ran for a while, and it closed down. But this is actually in really good shape. You can probably hear it started raining on us just now. But here is the furnace. Let's turn this around. I don't think they made that here. Actually, let me fix what I was saying back there. I was thinking one of the railroads near here that ran for a short time in the late 1800s, shut down, switched names, and ran again into the early 1900s. This furnace started in the early 1800s. It was there for a long time. It ran through the 1800s. I don't know what time it shut down. I would have to look it up. The information board is blank back there. But I just wanted to fix that. That was one of the actual railroads I was thinking of in the area. So it's raining. I think it's time to go find some lunch. See ya.